Hi, high performer. I so love seeing you here. Today, I will be sharing with you 2 keys that you can use to grow as a leader and help your employees grow. This is Maria Linden, mentor and high performance coach, helping you to reach success and fulfillment. Okay, if you are having employees in your company, then listen closely. Or if you do not have employees, but you might be working with a team or a team of consultants. Or if you don't even have a team of some sort, you might use these tips, for example, with your kids, or perhaps when you are working with certain customers. So listen closely. Okay, first I will be sharing with you some things that you should stop doing when you want to help them grow, and also some things that you need to start doing in order to make this shift. Okay, so what you first need to stop doing, and this is something that I've noticed when working with many of my VIP clients, and these women are very ambitious, they are extremely smart, they are very loving, very driven, and they are so genuinely caring when it comes to the people they are working with. The challenge, though, is that many times they are serving them all the time. They are fixing things for them all the time in order to help. So the idea is good. And also they are trying to do things for them. And they are also being accessible all the time. Because what if someone would need me? Okay. However, what will happen here is that if you are operating like this, you will be exhausted. And this means that you will not have the energy in order to actually make it sustainable or to lead at that level that you want to. So what you need to start doing is that as a leader is for you to start delegating more. You need to start delegating. And this could, of course, be to your employees that we are talking about here, but also if you have a team of consultants, or if it's perhaps your kids. Well, perhaps you can ask them, okay, so what do you think we could do about this? Or what is your suggestion for a solution? Or how could you fix this? Or how could you help me make this possible for you? So you can really start delegating more and involving people. What you also actually need to do is to take more time off. Because if you are constantly working, constantly being busy, constantly being accessible, you will drain yourself. And then you will not be able to even be there for them. So it is important that you take time off. And I would suggest perhaps you start off and say, okay, so I want to have the weekends off. Or you might say, I want to have 1 day a week off. Or I want to have the evenings off. And what will happen here is also, of course, that you will start asking yourself questions. So how can I make this possible? And what is also really interesting when working with my VIP clients is that we are starting to look at, okay, so what is needed in order for you to actually be able to have evenings off or have weekends off or go on longer vacations. And with this clarity, they also can start delegating the right things, involving people in the right way, and really just like have their employees and their team step up, grow, start trusting themselves because they realize that you actually trust them. So it is amazing that once you dare actually loosening the grip a little and taking one step back, how your team and your employees will start rushing into your assistance because people want to do a great job. So once you give them that possibility, many of them will grow and step up also in their own leadership and results. Another thing also, and this is the last thing I'm going to share here, I promise, is that you also need to start just giving honest feedback. So instead of trying to please everyone, instead of trying to go in there, okay, I will just solve this, so I won't bother them, or that they will have too much to do. Instead, it's better that you just give honest feedback. And honest feedback is just, it's just honesty. But also, it comes from a place of love and service. So it's better that you say, it's like, we would actually need this, or what is your suggestion? How can we fix this? So really just like start giving honest feedback and say, this is what expected of you. What do you need from me in order to be able to deliver this? So honest feedback from a place of love and service will help both your team, your members grow, and also for you to step up and grow as a leader. My friend, I do hope that this helps you. Try to find ways for how you can use this and apply this in your life and in your business, whether this in your personal relationships with people or with certain clients and customers, perhaps, where you are always like trying to turn yourself inside and out in order to please them, in order to make them. Sometimes you just need to give them honest feedback, but of course, like in a good and loving, smart way. But sometimes you also just need to start to train them or just start telling them, you can reach me between these hours, Monday to Friday. So they won't expect you to always answer like in the middle of the night. So it's up to you, and you have every possibility to really make this happen. Now, my friend, let us summarize what we have been talking about here. Okay, so when you want to grow as a leader, and especially when you want to help your members, your employees, and your team grow, this is what I want you to do. I want you to stop doing everything for them and stop also being available and accessible all the time. What happens here if you are being available all the time is that they will think that, this is the way it is. And what I want you to start doing instead is, of course, that I want you to start delegating more. I want you to start taking more time off. And this could be even if it's starting with 1 hour or 1 evening per week, start taking more time off. The beautiful thing here that I see among my clients is that once they start doing this, and it's hard in the beginning, but what is happening here is that they feel better, their team is stepping up, and also their team is seeing with that, oh my God, my boss or my manager or my leader actually takes care of herself. And also this leadership represents more healthy and sustainable way. So it also inspires them to start training, working out, taking care of themselves and their energy and so on. So it's really a positive things for everyone. And the last thing that I want you to also remember is also to start giving honest feedback from a place of love and from a place of service. My friend, I do hope that this will help you. And if you like this tip, of course, and if you like this video, make sure also you go to lindenmaria.com and sign up for my newsletter, because that way I will be able to send you my latest video. So with tips just like this one, plus also some special gifts and secrets and bonuses that I only share with you in email. With all my heart, may this serve you. And remember this: you have the power to create miracles in your life and in your business.